So let me tell you a story about three women, two friends, two mothers, and one deadly obsession that almost destroyed a family. This is the story of the woman who wanted a baby that wasn't hers. Now, these viewers said our husbands are best friends, and funny enough, we got pregnant almost together. Both babies were born just 2 days apart. Naturally, we became close, exchanging pregnancy gist, motherhood tips, the entire 9 yards. But from the very beginning, something felt off. At first, it started with small comments. I mean, she'll look at my baby and say things like, wow, your baby is calm. Mine cries too much. Your baby sleeps like an angel. Mine screamed all night. It wasn't just normal frustration, it was envy. Then she started comparing. Your baby's eyes are lighter. Her skin is fairer. She even looks like me. I will laugh it off, tell her every baby is different, but her tone always carried this bitterness, like someone who felt cheated. As the babies grew, it got worse. When my baby walked first, she got upset. When my baby talked first, she got angry. When my baby slept through her first flight on her way to Spain for vacation, she complained for days. Mind you, her amazing baby had many firsts, but she never celebrated them, just fixated on my own baby. Then one day, she looked at me straight in my eyes and said, "Sometimes I feel like you swapped our babies at the hospital." She laughed afterwards, but that laugh was not funny. Every time I visited their house, something strange happened. I would go home dizzy, my head would spin, I would feel weak for days. The doctor said nothing was wrong. At that time, I didn't connect the dots, but now everything makes absolute sense. One afternoon, we went to visit them. Suddenly, I heard a baby crying upstairs, loud and desperate. My heart dropped. I ran upstairs immediately, and when I opened the door, it was her baby on the floor alone, crying uncontrollably. She looked at me shocked and said, "Oh, she's just being a drama queen. Why can't she just be like your baby?" That day, something in my mind went quiet, like my instincts were finally waking up. This madness continued for more than a year and a half, and I truly do blame myself. Then one day, everything finally exploded. They visited us, and after a while, I noticed that she and my baby were MIA. So I went to my baby's room, and when I opened the door, I saw her sitting in a rocking chair in the corner, calm, smiling. And guess what, guys? She was breastfeeding my baby. I froze, my heart stopped. I didn't even understand what I was saying. I rushed towards her and shouted, "What are you doing? Why are you breastfeeding my child? Where is your baby?" She lifted her eyes slowly and with the most chilling smile I've ever seen, she said, "I told you she was mine." I tried to take my baby from her, but she held on tight. She fought me. She screamed at me, clung to my baby like someone possessed. Our husbands eventually came in to separate us, and as they dragged her away, she screamed, "Why won't you just die and leave us alone?" Everything suddenly clicked, the dizziness, the weakness, the strange feeling after every visit. It wasn't in my mind, something was indeed happening to me, and she needed me out of the way. Whew, my dearest Galvis, sometimes danger doesn't come from strangers. It comes from the people smiling in your living room, holding your baby, calling you friend. Envy is quiet, obsession is patient, and sometimes the person you trust is the person who wants your life the most. This is why it's very important to trust your instincts always, especially as a mother. Because I can imagine what would have happened if this mother didn't walk into that room that day. But let me know your thoughts on this story. Leave your comments in the comment section.